start of the final quarter in the Collingwood-St Kilda game, with St Kilda leading now by the best part of 30 points, 5 goals. Ball is in the possession of Barry Pascoe, surrendered to Wayne Richardson, who will kick to the outer goal. He's on the half-forward line. St Kilda led at the respective changes by 3 points, 12 points, 29 points. The scoreboard is dismal for Collingwood. They have 1 goal, 18 on the board. They've had ever so many more scoring chances than St Kilda, yet they're miles behind. They're 29 points down. The ball is kicked into the full-forward area. Legasic sees it go to Britt. He's grabbed and nabbed properly by O'Day, but descriptive license. When I say properly, I don't mean it in a sense according to the rules, because obviously he dumped him, pushed him up in the back, and Britt gets a chance to score from a 45-degree angle, if not more, and Searle has taken his place. They're throwing everything into it now. It's do or die for the Magpies. Are they going to lose 3 in a row? The ball is taken by Pitt. He's looking here for Britt. Can Britt cover the ground? He does. Run straight to the trot, and it helps him. Pulls him up. Steadies. Kicks the ball into the full forward pocket.
Quite comfortably. The scoreboard is still 2-19 Collingwood to 9-6 St Kilda, and it's on the half-forward line. Trott is bundled out of the road. The umpire chipped in and he said he was pushed. Now the mark, the St Kilda free kicks are 39. 36 free kicks to Collingwood, and the goal kickers for St Kilda are Neil, Davis, Barry Pascoe and O'Donnell, 2 each, and Wonder Howell. And there's a good kick down towards the half-forward line, and a mark from the back by Ernie Hugg, who played on, handballed it across to Pitt. Chipping in is Britt. Britt handballed it across to Dunn. Dan handballed it across to Pitt. Pitt has it.
8 goals 3 to 4 goals 3. 5-goal lead becomes only 4 now as they fly into it again. It's Ricky Watt bouncing off hips and shoulders, kicks the ball well forward. Racing out to meet the ball was Jenkin, couldn't hang on to it. Britt a kick forward. It's within 30 yards of the Collingwood goal again. Are they about...
Marshall's there with Britt. Marshall hangs on to Britt, but Britt gets away. He swings around, and Britt kicks it further down the forward position. Cesalenko comes in. He shoots a hand pass across, but it's taken by Price. Price back towards Ricky Watt. Watt onto the left foot, up over the centre half forward, and Britt Marshall.
It down towards centre half forward, looking for Walls. Jenkin with him all the way. Well done, Walls. Britt's the good rover. He left foots it down towards centre half forward. It bounces left foot and kicks it badly. Luckily, it's intercepted by Richardson. Then it's Britt who takes it away from him. Britt boots it down where Johnny Gill's in front of his opponent.
Collingwood. Louis kick was a wobbly looking thing. Luckily goes to Gallagher. He couldn't mark the ball cleanly. There's Britt on top of the ball, pushed from the back to umpire Sleeth, and Britt will take the free for Collingwood. Almost midfield on the outer side. And he'll swing them well forward. There's the kick rule, another one falling short, gives goal.
He doesn't like that right foot. He screws it back to the 10-yard square. Croswell from behind. It's all over the top of Max Richardson. That's the one he loves from the leap behind.
Magnificent judgment, that.
Waters to clear the Collingwood back line, sends out towards his teammates there. It's picked up by Greening, very quiet today. Greening in towards the centre of the ground. A chance for Collingwood to use some pace. McKenna from centre half forward spears forward. A chance there for Tully and Tuddenham. The ball bounces badly for them. A chance for Britt. He gets clear. His kick's going goalwards. It's a score.
There's a long way to go yet. And back in the centre, the Rucks do battle here with Nichols trying to grab the ball, but it's picked up here by Britt. Down it goes to centre half forward.
Here's a go for Britt. He comes in there, but Gould gets a trip. Tuddenham comes through, can't get to the ball. Wait, taken to the ground by Britt, and Britt's free. Holding the ball. And Gill and Tuddenham having a little private war to the right.
He is within kicking distance, Mike, Britt.
Yes, Britt would only be 50 yards out, directly in front. It's on its way, but it's offline. One behind results.
He could be a little bit concussed. Only throw that ball hitting him in the face.
Tuddenham to take the kick. There's Ronnie Vincent, the Carlton trainer, out to him as Tuddenham kicks now. Down towards the half-forward flank on the member stand side. Thompson to Britt. Britt racing clear now. Runs down. It's a long kick. Oh, McKenna right under the hammer. Out they come. Dunn couldn't mark it. McKenna's got the ball. He steadies. He hooks it around. He's put it through.
Oh, this is amazing football, honestly. That's his 3rd goal. Both full forwards now have kicked 3 goals each.
Jones gets a tap down. It's taken by Croswell. A kick is smothered by Britt of Collingwood. Kicked away by Silvani, but kicking in danger.
It's a good decision there too.
And Britt to take it. Britt of Collingwood. There's his kick. Down towards centre-half forward.
This allows Thompson to stay at centre-half forward.
I'll tell you what, there's not a bad player out there.
That's right.
Britt takes his kick down towards McKenna. But
there's a few changes here. There's his kick now, Croswell. Up towards Terry Waters flying from behind.
Oh, yes.
And a grand mark to Terry Waters. He's deep on a half-forward flank, more the wing position than anything. And kicking to the scoreboard in goal. Here it goes. It was a slightly missed kick there, and Britt dropped in and took the mark at centre-half forward. They're marking very well.
That's the beauty of forwards playing in front, Butch.
It looked like a good pass too, didn't it?
That's right.
Britt now from about 60 yards out of top.
Forward. Up goes Gill and marks very coolly in defence. He's at centre-half back. His kick now will go up towards the half-forward flank. It made the wing to be exact. Down it comes Silvani. Wayne Richardson beats him for pace there. Gets round onto the left foot. Kicks deep out to the flank and the mark to Con Britt. Yes, they're placing the ball much better than Carlton. Britt plays on. Kicks into the man on the mark.
Coming.
And look, it's going to happen all the way. And a mark to Tuddenham from a nice pass from Wayne Richardson.
Beautiful disposal by Richardson.
Both the Richardson brothers kicking the ball well.
Tuddenham a long way out, sends it on its way. It's in the goal square. They've been on the mark. Tries a hand pass across here, but it didn't come off. Greening for Collingwood has the ball. Greening now to the half-forward flank on the outer side. Britt is there, and he's being paid the mark.
Difficult for McKenna to lead there, Mike.
They've got him pretty well blocked off, Terry, haven't they?
You were right. Croswell's down there to do a job.
The kick now from Britt into the forward pocket. Up goes McKenna from behind. Tuddenham, a left foot snap by Tuddenham. 1 point.
21. 5 minutes, Mike.
24.
There's a throw in now. Jenkin up with Jones, tapped down, and a big punch by Jenkin goes out to Barry Price. A beautiful player in the centre, long kick up the centre half forward. Tuddy's there. Oh, look at this. He can't beat them all. Waters takes it over the back. Oh, he took that away from there over the Britt. Britt goes for the big kick. McKenna doing better with Gould. He can't judge the flight of the ball. He's pushed, and a free kick will be played. No, it will.
Very solid back line play. His kick goes deep under the flank. Tully nearly had the mark. Plays on. O'Callaghan comes in and helps. The kick going up towards Britt, and Britt steadies the Gould, who started at full back. McKenna has 7 goals on the board, and Jesaulenko has 6. Lee Adamson played very well there, passing to Britt, who's working right across that half-forward line.
Britt now is almost back on the wing position, actually, from the half-forward flank on the outer side. Collingwood kicking down to the Richmond end, and this is the final quarter. There they go, McKenna. Nichols picks up. Nichols a long hand pass, but Rex Richardson sinks his fist into it. Across it comes here towards Britt. Britt now swings around down towards centre half forward, and Wayne Richardson is marked.
He's played on right through centre half forward. He's looking for McKenna. He's found it. Beautiful bit of football.
Glorious pass.
He can make position, McKenna, Mike. He can lose a back man.
Well, he would be 40 yards out, directly in front. It's on its way. There's his 9th. There's his 9th. McKenna is looking happy. He says thank you to Wayne Richardson, the vice-captain of Collingwood. 9 goals. Check home. And Jesaulenko has kicked 7. But to declare a ball up. Only about 30 yards out from the Collingwood goal. Thompson taps it down beautifully to Max Richardson. Richardson down forward. There they go again. Hall and McKenna. McKenna almost pulled it in, but he's battling on. A hand pass to Con Britt. Britt for Collingwood. Puts it through.
It's just 6 points to Collingwood.
Great play, Ted.
Nice piece of football by Peter McKenna.
By Barry Gill. Big John picks up his grab by Tuddenham. Oh, and Tuddenham and Big John.
Look at this.
Free kick to Britt, and a little bit of jostling going on. Jolly and Nera, the man on the spot, taking charge, and Britt will take this free kick.
Look at Tuddenham trying to get Gildy in. John Gill with his long hair.
Well in control, Don Jolly. That could have been a very nasty incident, Mike.
Oh, things starting to liven up here now.
This is what the public want to see.
Britt's kicked 1 goal. He's on an angle. He's kicking from the member stand flank. And those darn streamers, why they don't get rid of them? Oh, yes. And some fools are throwing them out while he's trying to kick.
Look at this, the police now.
Britt now. It's on its way, but I think the stream has really put him off. It's
over the head by Price. It's down to Mulcair. His kick scrambled. Mackay gets it. From centre half back, out towards the wing. Britt moves through nicely, playing a cunning game, this fellow. Bounces once and steps around. There's a player down at centre half forward. It's Thompson. The kick goes in towards the forward pocket. Dunn hesitated for it.
Goes to the ground once.
McKenna's down.
Has a kick at the centre of the ground. It's Dean who misses the flight of the ball. And umpire Jolly has pulled the game up.
And McKenna's down behind play there.
He received a nasty one there, Mike. And the free kick will go to Dean of Collingwood. He comes in for his kick now. Up to the centre half forward position. Big Thompson's there, 6'7" of him. It comes to the ground here. Britt picks up the ball. He looks around, dodges, twists, handballs here. Over to Greening of Collingwood to his left foot. Has a shot.
Down towards centre half forward for Carlton. They fly high. Potter of Collingwood comes out with the ball. Potter into the centre of the MCG. Greening of Collingwood with it. Greening wide to the half forward flank on the outer side. There's Tuddenham is on top of the ball. Gill is after him. Oh, Tuddenham finesses around. Gets his kick down here towards Britt, and Britt is marked. Oh, Collingwood doing it on the bit at the moment. Ted Whitten, comment from you.
This is where I believe Collingwood should finish on top, Mike, particularly after the first break and after the second semi. There's his kick now up to McKenna, but from behind Paul.
Tuddenham goes for it there with Gill. They both miss it. Britt comes in there. Pennell's after Britt. Britt is still going. Grabs the ball, left puts it around towards the pocket. Kicking from the Blues.
Yeah, Breeze is
not
swinging
enough
around a
goals.
bit.
I think the Breeze has swung to the Jollyman end, Mike.
Well, that would be favouring Collingwood then.
That's right.
So Lady Luck may be with Collingwood at last in a grand final. The kick goes out. Jenkins flies, has it knocked away by Nichols of Carlton. Gary Klein tries to pick up, doesn't do so. Taken by Price of Collingwood. Price is running around. Oh, beautiful. Over to Greening. Greening a hand pass to Britt. Britt in a bit of trouble. Back to Greening. Played Collingwood. Greening now down forward. Here's a go. They race for the ball. Jones gets a knock away. Through they come. Waiter's there. He runs into trouble. A chance for Con Britt to pick up. Crosswell's after him. Britt is bundled over and Britt gets a free kick.
Hurd is on for Collingwood.
Hurd is on.
Greening off.
Right, Britt takes his kick down forward. They move in for it. Up they go.
A couple of weeks, but still playing very well today. Back in the centre with umpire Peter Shields. In come the big fellows. Jenkins thumps it down to Britt. Britt then boots it out in the McKenna direction, and out comes Leach to meet him. McKenna's not. Neil Baum takes it, and Baum is off. He's tackled by Peter McKenna with a late one. Underneath it, Collingwood's Richardson takes the mark. Quickly across to Greening. Greening boots it down to Britt. Britt takes the mark. Oh, and a good tackle that time by Alford as McKenna was going past him. Graham Jenkins calls for the big one. And down it comes towards him, and Leach is with him all the way. Well, it's right. About 20 yards from Richmond's goal as Boynish just battled with Thompson. Thompson did it well. A chance now for a pick up there, and it's well done by O'Callaghan. Across it goes, and the mark is taken by Con Britt. That was a soaring leap and a beauty by Britt, and Britt takes it in the centre of the ground. Boots Collingwood into attack once again. All Richmond. Leach misses it. A chance for Jenkins. Well done, Jerker. Gets his left foot to it. Screws for goal. It's the goal of the match. Graham Jenkins kicks his own second goal, and undoubtedly when you think that big frame is 6'4" and 16 stone 4, he's not entitled to kick left foot goals like that, says Tom Hayfield.